Thank you, Tom, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the Johnson's Wax program. Tonight, we are delighted to bring you episodes from one of the most amusing books I think I've ever read, Our Hearts Were Young and Gay by Cornelia Otis Skinner and Emily Kimbrough. As I'm sure you remember, this particular chronicle concerns the misadventures of the two authors back in the 1920s when they undertook a trip to Europe. Portraying Miss Skinner tonight is Elizabeth Montgomery, who appeared with us last summer during our summer stock series and played on Broadway this season in the comedy Late Love. Miss Emily Kimbrough will be played by Sally Kemp. In just a moment, we'll begin tonight's comedy, which comes to you direct from Studio 8H in Radio City, New York. In the meantime, here's an interesting message about one of the many fine products of Johnson's Wax for home and industry.
Let's ask him. Steward.
Yes, sir?
Smith and Barker, do you have our luggage?
What name's that?
Smith and Barker are on A deck, cabin 47A. We wanted to get our cameras.
Wilson, Brown, Morgan, Kimber, Skinner. What name did you say again?
Dr. Smith and Dr. Barker.
No doctors on my list, sir.
Well, let's try that one over there. Steward, do you have our luggage?
A little crowded in here.
I'm sorry.
In June of 1923, the Empress of France was considered by those in the know as far and away the smartest thing afloat. It was a happy omen then that it was on the Empress of France that Cornelia, daughter of the famous actor Otis Skinner, and her school friend Emily Kimbrough were able to book passage for their first trip abroad. Their first voyage as independent young ladies, free for the summer holidays anyway, from the confines of parental supervision. Soon they would be on their own, on just about the swankiest ship to sail the seven seas. For months now they had studied this little brochure full of the wonders and beauties of the SS Empress of France. But suppose we let the brochure speak for itself.
When you first step aboard the SS Empress of France and into the graceful main salon, you will be met by our corps of cheerful, courteous stewards whose every thought is for your comfort and tranquility. Proceeding aft, you will saunter down a corridor which has been scientifically designed and placed for your ease of transit.
Is this the A deck?
Yes, sir, if you'll excuse me.
Well,
sir.
if this is the A deck, then where is my cousin Martin's cabin?
The purser's office is on the right of the saloon. He'll give you the information.
Proceeding at your leisure down this broad and gracious corridor, the first entrance on your right will be the well-stocked library for your repose and comfort. The library, paneled in Honduras mahogany, is so restful and soothing you will find it difficult to tear yourself away. Difficult to tear yourself away. Well, once back in the corridor, you will want to lose no time in getting to your luxurious stateroom. You will want to lose no time in getting to your luxurious stateroom. And aboard the SS Empress of France, every stateroom is impressive for its simple elegance and its feeling of roominess and space.
86A.
My bottles!
Bottles?
My perfume, Mr. Skinner. He probably broke all of them.
Oh, I doubt it, Emily.
What's he waiting for?
You're supposed to tip him, Emily.
For breaking my bottles?
Oh, he's a nice man. He wouldn't do a thing like
A
that.
special service because you look like a special customer.
I'll take care of it.
No, I'll get it. Where's my purse?
There.
Oh, thank you. Excuse me.
Yes, Emily.
Can I help you?